Alright, this is the demo for part 3. So for our step 1, let's start with running the login page. So as our part 1 of the part 3 was for sign up a new username. So let's say I want to register myself because I've never registered. I'm just gonna say Chandan at Gmail, and then age 22, Chandan, password, I will pick test, and I will pick test. And then I'll go register. Let's check our SQL database for under users. And you can see I just registered right now. Let's take in a scenario where let's say I try to register myself. Well, name does not matter. Let's say I use the same email, Chandan at Gmail. And then I'll just pick something. Then username could be anything. Password, test, then hit register. See, it says username or email already exists, so we can go back, and this time I can maybe change my email, and I'll try to use the same username I did before. So Chandan, and then I'll test and test. If I go to register, it says user already exists. Let's say I pick a unique username, but this time I put my password wrong. They don't match, and it will print out the password don't match. And if we go to the table here, wrong table, users table, it did not add any new users, as you can see when you had errors. And then so that was step 1. Then let's log in. We will log in as John. Test 1 2 3 4.
Pass 1 2 3 4.
Sorry, pass 1 2 3 4. And then we can run our first query where it says list the users who posted at least 2 jokes on the same day, and we will enter 2 tags. So for example, let's say we go to jokes, and we can say these 2 jokes were posted today, and we can search by tag. So I'm gonna search by like tag tiger and lion. So if I go tiger, lion, and if I hit search, it says test 1. And if I go back to the database, this was indeed posted by test 1. And then let's go back to the home page. Then our query 3 was list all the jokes posted by user. So let's pick a user here. So jokes. So let's see. So John posted about 2 jokes. I just want to see the reviews also. So only joke 1 has 1 second. Jokes. Okay. Joke 7 never got a review, and it was posted by test. So if I go back here, look for test, and search, only joke 1. 1 second. So, 1 second. Oops, why is this showing that? Oops, wrong page. I clicked on the wrong.
List all the jokes posted by user X such that all comments are excellent or good. Is that number 3?
I accidentally closed this shit. So John pass 1, 2, 3, 4. So Corey, what Corey was beyond? 3. Corey 3. So if I search by John, search.
That's the only review he has.
So John has 1 and jokes. So John posted 1 and 4, and then if we go back to reviews, joke 4 was never reviewed, so only 1 was posted.
And you can try another one. None of them are also.
Then go home page. Then now I'll pass it on to Anmol for the rest.
Hello, my name is Anmoldeep, and we're gonna try query 4 here, which is list the users who posted the most number of jokes since 3/1/2018, and if there's a tie, list all the users who have a tie. All right. So if we go into 4, you can see the only one showing right now is test 1, and if you go into your jokes table, you can see that test 1 posted the most reviews. But say I would like to add another review or something, and then we can put in just John. And then if there's a tie, it will also post John as well. Now if we go back to here, go back 1 page, and we'll run query 4 again. And now you can see there's John. And then query 5 is list the users who are befriended by both users X and Y. Usernames X and Y will be selected from a drop-down menu by the TA. In other words, okay. So here we can just try a bunch of different. So do John and test 2. It's not gonna work. I already know there's only 2 users in the friend table. So if you open up your friends table, okay, now you can see that test 1 has added John as a friend, and test 2 has also added John as a friend. And here in number 5, they're asking list the other users who are befriended by both users, right? So now if you search for test 1 and test 2, I believe, and it will show up John because those are both friended, but you can do like some other stuff and they won't show up either. We can also put in a test 3. And apply that. If you go back and now if you put in test 2 and test 3, it will also show John, whereas it did not before. Which one are we on? 6. Okay, display all the users who never posted any excellent jokes, or okay, an excellent joke is if at least 3 reviews that are excellent. Now, if you click on here, these are all the users that never posted an excellent review. And then if we go into our reviews table, there's only 1 person with excellent review, and it's John. So if, as you can see here, John, or joke ID. Okay, so here joke ID 1. Joke ID 1 is belongs to John. So this is John's joke. So it has 1 excellent review here, 1 excellent review here, 1 excellent review here. So John should be the only one missing from that table of these users. So all of these should be there except for John. And as you can see, if you go there, you can see there's no John. There's test 2, test 3. Chandan, who was just newly added, he didn't post anything. And there you go. And then what are we on? 7. Display all the users who never posted a poor review. this one, if you look into our reviews table, there's only one poor review in here, so it's by test 3. So if we go in, it should post everyone except for test 3. So look, everyone's there except for test 3. Now if we go in and we give another poor review to and we can do test 2, and then we'll give another one to 5. Why not? And if you will see that now that test 2 should also disappear from this table where it was before, security 7. And now you see there's no test 2. If you go into query 8, which is talking about display all the users who posted some reviews, but each of them is poor, you can see test 3 is the only one that's posted poor reviews here. Test 2 has also posted an excellent review for John, but we can delete this, but it's fine. Okay, yep, we can do that. This is users that only posted poor reviews. Is that the right spelling?
Underscore C. Okay, C.
Let's make sure here. Okay. Where were we at? Okay, we're gonna apply this, and Chandan's the only one that's posted a negative, also only posted negative reviews. So if we go back, or just refresh it, Chandan is now there. Query 9, display those users such that each joke they posted so far never received any poor reviews. And you can see all of these users here, and Chandan never posted a review, so he never got any poor reviews. This guy never posted any joke that so in our jokes table there's only these jokes, so test 1 should not show up there because test 1 has received many poor reviews. Let's check here, and there's no test 1. We can also we can give something a bad review. Let's give John a bad review. And we'll also give this let's give John a bad review. Okay. So John shouldn't appear there either now. And if you refresh the page, as you can see, John is now missing. And then for query 10, we're still working on this one. We're still working on this one. We're really close, but we're having a little bit of trouble, and we're hoping that we can get it figured out. We're really close though, and we're hoping we'll get it figured out before the presentation. And one more thing.
So for our query 3, one second. So we accidentally hard-coded this. We were testing, so actually I will run this test again for query 3, just so it works with any user. So wrong one.
You have to go back to login.
So yep, let me go back.
Or Q3.
Actually, I'll just run it directly from Q3 instead of logging back in. So yeah, so if I do test user now, it should not show any because he did not get any excellent or good comments. So yeah, last time it was printing John. We accidentally hard coded it when we were doing some testing, so
Hold on.
should be fixed.
Query 3. It should actually. Here, let me fix it for you.
That.
Not trying it because that might still have been hard coded.
Okay. Let's see.
Save that one first.
Actually, if we where is it? Right there.
Control F. Okay, now I'll try it.
The query 3. Let's see, test. Oh, there you go. Actually, test did have one, so yeah, it should be fixed now. Yeah, we were testing and we ended up hard coding. So if we go back to our database and see the jokes posted by test, so test posted 1.
This one.
And he posted 2 jokes, 2 and 7. And if we go to reviews, you can see only joke 2 was reviewed. Excellent. So 7 was never reviewed, and that's why it's not posted. Yep. So yeah, that's it for part 3, and yep. So we will try to fix our last query, which we are still stuck on. That's all. Thank you.